Hi, my name is Elisa Kazarowski, and I own AK Educational Consulting. I've spent nearly the last 2 decades as an inner city public school teacher, reading specialist, instructional coach, and school administrator. Several years ago, after participating in a professional development at my school, I became really interested in the idea of trauma informed practices in schools. So I spent the next few years really studying, researching, implementing a lot of what I learned with my kids at school. I also became a certified trauma and resilience practitioner at that time. After several years of seeing successes with my students, I was really feeling very passionate about trauma informed practices and sharing what I had learned through my experiences with others. And so I started my business, and the primary focus of what I do is to travel all over the US and train teachers on the science behind trauma. So, what trauma is, how it impacts our children's brains, how it impacts their learning, their behavior, and then also what strategies we can use in schools, in our classrooms, to really help kids build resilience. And then the pandemic hit. And it became really clear to me as a mom myself that these trauma informed practices were just as valuable for parents as they were for teachers. And so I expanded what I was doing in my business to include virtual workshops for parents and different resources for them as well. In starting this YouTube channel, I'm hoping in the future to share a lot of the strategies, the techniques that I've learned over the years, some of my tips and tricks, and really just share more about the science of trauma and really how it impacts our kids and what we can do as educators, as parents, as school staff members to help our kids recognize their trauma, recognize their emotions, and then build resilience. So I hope that you'll join me um, and follow along with me on this journey as I share, you know, every few days some of the things that I've learned along the way. So welcome to my channel.